All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? And welcome back for another FFT AI battle. So on top we have my would-be tournament team, and then on the bottom we have one of Melissa's post-tournament teams. So we'll introduce the units for both of them. We got for my team, Lance Hamilton the Knight, Gildas the Knight, Mirrodin the Knight, and Deneb the Archer. Oh, Scotty's rooting for me against you? Well, yeah, she hates her sister. I bet she does. So, and now for Melissa, we got Sniper of Goth the Chemist, Vandal Sword the Knight, Uja Table the Priest, and Gelamoth the Ultimate Demon. Sorry, I was just thinking about something else completely random. I don't know if I guess I'll talk about it briefly. I don't know if it's Uja or if there's, I don't know what the enunciation is for this particular word. O-U-I-J-A. I don't know how to pronounce that specific. You know what? Actually, I'll look it up later on break or something. Because if I'm pronouncing that word incorrectly, it just reminded me recently. It's a little off topic, but Donald Trump, he can't say the word Yosemite correctly. He said Yosemite, Y-O-S-E-M-I-T-E. He said Yosemite instead of Yosemite. That's what it reminded me. I'm sorry. I know I went on a little, not tangent, but I just don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But alas. So I guess for the teams themselves, a couple things to point out. So while this gunner right here does have a magic attack up, high faith for his lightning elemental damage, there's a couple setbacks to basically him being able to show off his full potential. Those are this knight having the white robe means I have the damage. Yeah, the white robe having the damage. This knight, Gildas, even though he's not really vulnerable with he does have 50 faith. He doesn't have like any having. He does have damage split as a reaction ability. So if he does take like 200 damage, right, you can sprinkle back 100 of that and heal himself up for 100. So there's that. This knight has rubber shoes, so he can't get hit by the blast gun, which is a little unfortunate. And then this Geomancer does have blade grasp, so she has a 60% chance of dodging his gunshots. So I think the strength of my team is that they can tank a lot of physical damage, but not so magical. And a lot of the magical here is kind of getting mitigated. The one that really will be able to kick off things is this Ultimate Demon. That's kind of what we're banking on. So we're going to go to map number 73, Inside the Windmill Shed. It's a very compact map. I think if you have a high enough movement, like at least 5 or 6, you can actually get into range and attack someone with melee. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. If you get like at least 6 move, maybe 5 move, you can actually get into melee range of somebody and attack them immediately. But with Sir Lancelot, he's not going to be able to take advantage of his speed. Are we going to see a 3-man haste here? We'll find out. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, we do get a Petrifier off the bat, so that's immediate disadvantage for Melissa. That Chemist is going to have to go for, Remedy. And that's going to delay a CT just a smidge. So he won't be getting his turn up as quickly. Sir Gildas does not put the Ultimate Demon in the critical. He does a little bit of damage, nothing major. Oh, wow, the AI was trying to throw the X Potion. It didn't work out that way. And we get an Almaguest. Oh, no. 230, not bad. 140 heal. But that X Potion, he couldn't heal because of the angle which he was trying to throw it. That's what the AI was trying to do. It didn't factor in the height. Ah, that blows on my end. Ah. So even though I got a 1-man Petrify, it just makes things a little problematic. Okay, damage. Nothing spectacular with that damage split. Alright, nice use of Phoenix Sound. But I don't know for turn pass. Let's see. Alright, thankfully the Ultimate Demon is down. And I say thankfully because at least unless he gets a turn in here. He's got 96 CT. He might go for another Almaguest right here. Unless one of my units gets a turn off before he does. Unfortunately, the Blade Grasp does not connect there, so... Yeah, so the tables have turned completely right now. I think that X Potion missing, I think, was critical, because if that was enough HP to heal her up from that previous Almaguest, he could have lived. And ooh, it's kind of sort of my Geomancer. She's moving into the range of the spell. She's going to get herself healed up. And with this Ultimate Demon and critical... wait, hold on one sec. 68% Death Sense misses. A little bit too bad. Alright, so she heals herself up a little bit. Alright, nice heal right there, not bad. This Ultimate Demon does get another turn in, but I just don't know if he can kill. Looks like he'll be able to, and it's a short charge Dark Holy, so it should go off. She might do some damage first. We don't get a Petrified, that's too bad. Damage split, that's what I was talking about from before, so only 88 damage. Yep, she's dead here. So it looks like that, it looks like I've lost momentum, and a large part of that is because that X Potion missed. Because if the X Potion hit, she might have lived that Geomancer, so that'll be one less turn trying to revive her. But that's unfortunately the scenario we're in right now. He does get healed back up, but I just don't know if it... Well, he does have he does have defense up. That is Mirrodin, so... Yeah. That waste of a turn was so critical, because now it's... I think that this is going to be over for me on this round. Don't act, not bad. Redirected the spell. Is he going to die here? No, lower his... Oh, he got a critical hit. He lowered his MA at least, which is permanent. That's a permanent MA loss, so that Ultimate Demon won't be doing this much damage. And again, those Don't Acts are going off constantly right now. Yeah, so... Again, I think this all stemmed from that X Potion, the angle I was trying to be shot at, because I think that Geomancer would have lived, and as a result, they wouldn't have to spend 2 turns reviving her before she died right now. So I think that's just what it came down to, unfortunately, that X Potion miss for the heal. Yeah, because right now it's a permanent 3B. Yeah, well, it's not permanent, but it's 4B1. And with Don't Act, you can't get hit by speed saves or anything. God, that was so important. It's a little bit too bad. And I know that knight right there, I think he dodged, I think he hit every single melee attack. I don't think Bladegrass came into play once, like for the Geomancer. Like he had like 45% chances of hitting and he hit every single one, I think. So yeah, even with that one turn Petrify, it didn't change the Ultimate Demon CT. And then yeah, that X Potion missing out of the Geomancer, I think was the clincher. So let's go to map number 61. Underground book storage, 5th floor. Oh, I know. That was a complete contrast to the previous match, where it was like 5v2 within the first turn of everybody. Completely different. And that's why you switch out, and that's why you swap unit positions, because it can change the way a match is played out. It can change the tides immensely. Okay. Any damage splits? Yep, for 88, so not too much damage onto Gildas. He's the one that's going to be most vulnerable to this Chemist. So we do have 3 people hasted right now, but I don't think that's going to matter. Hurricane? Well, she dodges, fortunately for me. Sir Lancelot is just an item bot, so he doesn't have any like range damage, so to speak. 62% chance? Oh wait, hold on. Don't X? No, we don't see a Don't Act proc. A little bit too bad. Everybody on Melissa's team right now is hasted. Chemist, because he took a beating, is going to run away, as he should. A redirect of the spell. 180, pretty good. Damage split. How are these Don't Acts going to work? Is there going to be a redirect? Is it going to hit? Let's see. Oh, the vertical tolerance is too high, so yeah, Auto Potion healed up all that HP. The vertical tolerance is too high, so there was no friendly fire right there. 120, and he heals it all back up. Pretty good. Now, that Geomancer, again, everybody has initial haste right now, so we'll see how this pans out. I'm just not sure. Nice guard. Yeah, so Lancelot, the item bot, he's probably the most effective healer. Let's see. No Don't Acts, a little unfortunate. We've got 2-man one-man paralysis, and that was on Mirrodin, you know, the one with white magic. So the Don't Acts are going to last the entire duration, basically. Yeah, everybody getting haste right now is going to allow for double turns. And so I don't really see myself coming back from this. She guarded, thankfully. Is she going to guard this shot too? She does. 16% chance of that shit happening. I kind of forgot about Stigma Magic, so very nice. Zombie? It does miss. Yeah, I'm getting really lucky right now that That Geomancer is probably going to get double turned because she has slow on her and everybody else had haste. So the haste has worn off. So a big push for damage. The damage output is down the toilet, and that's 3 of them in a row. There is literally like a 1 in 64 chance of her dodging 3 shots in a row like that. That's insane. Chemist is down, but the priest should be right there to pick him back up with the race 2. Yep. Yep, the knight's a little isolated, but we're going to see a charm. We do 63%. Charm is pretty important, you know, right now because it makes it 5v2. But everybody's spread out. So, like, the priest and the chemist are going to be able to break shit. Let's see, though. Nope, MP switch saved his life. And, yeah, so the AI's not going to try to break him out of charm. And this knight's getting a little bit beat up at the moment. The Vandal Sword. But we see Earth Slash. It does not kill him. That's got to be worst compat right there. Is he going to die here? Nope, he dodges. Okay. Well, sooner or later, that priest is going to run out of MP. And it's a good thing she didn't break the charm of the Ultimate Demon. We're seeing a redirect. Looks like we're seeing a paralysis, but the Ultimate Demon might get a turn up before the spell resolves. We'll find out. It does not. The guard and a hit. Okay. So that Ultimate Demon is out of commission for the time being. But he is charmed, so he's going to be kind of out of position. And 85% stop. That's going to be best compat right there. Okay. Now I can get behind that just because the Don't Act is already applied to him. And again, so a big part of the issue I see right now with... Okay, so there's an 86% chance of the Sleep Rock hitting the Chemist, but he should be able to move out of the way. Looks like an Asuna is going to take route. And she is, I know. It's a little obnoxious. And 2 sleeps in a row, a little bit unfortunate that it missed. Alright, Ultimate Demon is down, and I don't think he's going to get revived. He is on the opposite side of the map, away from his team. And that priest is going to start to lose her MP bar. So right now, I think this is going to come down to... I think this W is going to come down from the fact that so many turns were wasted on the Geomancer, and the Blade Grass came into play and saved her life. Because they invested so many turns into her that the rest of my team was able to regroup. And I just don't see this happening. Yeah, he's taking such little damage right now. It's kind of a surprise. But, oh, no Magic Break. That would have... I think that would have been the clincher right there if that Magic Break took route. Because, if Magic Break... She would have had 0 mana then. And it would have been a permanent 4v2. Because that Chemist would have died and all that stuff. But I don't think it matters right now. Because, again, the numbers advantage. And it's the numbers advantage for me right now. He is dead, but Sir Lancelot is right there to heal him. Unless he goes for a kill shot, and he does get it. So this priest is going to have to go for a race 2. She must go for a race 2 on the Lancer, otherwise it's over. No shield break, but that's irrelevant. Yeah, she's got enough for 1 more cast. Unless mid-charge takes... Yep, so it's permanent 4v1. And raise 1 hits for 65%. That's probably because of the low faith on the Chemist. It misses, but it doesn't matter. A simple Phoenix Stone will bring her up, and it's up to a knight that ran out of mana, and he can only use damage split, so that's GG. We're going to speed this up. Yeah, and that's another thing, too, is that this Geomancer does magic damage, so it'll bypass the defense up. Yeah. So we're just waiting for them to finish him off, so... With that said, then we're going to go to a tiebreaker. Pretty interesting. So for basically, I think the clinchers for both rounds, the X Potion missing under the Geomancer, because I think she would have lived like the Almagas. And then for what happened here, my Geomancer just dodged everything. And then she did get a clutch charm under the Ultimate Demon, and then he was isolated. So it turned into a 3v4. And yeah, Scotty's team from that point just wasn't able to do enough damage. And then they just got whittled away. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do for medium? Let's see. We've done that before. Let's do runs outside of Zayland, Fort City, number 37. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I always forget. Oh wait, no, hold on. Let me see. Oh, this is the map where Ovelia is trying to learn how to play the reed flute with Mustadio, Agrius, and Ramza present. Yeah, and ooh, one turn. First turn, don't act on that Geomancer. Very lucky for me because and a guard. Wow, because that priest just got a turn in using haste on everybody, so she's not going to be able to use short charge. And a crit shot puts him. Yeah, a critical hit puts the actual Ultimate Demon in the critical. He's got 18 HP. And that Geomancer, unless she gets hit with the Don't Act here, or Sleep, it does connects onto one of the other ones. This Geomancer might be in range. She might be able to move. Oh, never mind. Okay, so she's back to full health. I was going to say if that X potion didn't trigger, the Geomancer could have moved forward and probably killed off that Ultimate Demon before the cure spell wore off. That Sleep has been canceled out. Yeah, see? If that X potion didn't trigger, he would have died. But charm onto that that chemist. Oh, think MP switch triggered at least. Okay, I can get behind the MP switch. Because that would have been a waste of charm then if the damage would have connected. Because now it's basically 5v3, and yeah, one less unit working for them right now. Yeah, that he's been hitting every single shot. He's been bypassing all of her evasion specifically this night. The stop has been hit, but again, Melissa's playing a little bit. She's on the back burner right now. And is Ultimate Demon dead? Yeah, it looks like she was trying to cure the Asuna, but she wasn't able to calculate the Asuna taking route. MP Switch are trying to break the charm. For me, that's actually a little bit advantageous because it can keep the charm going for like another turn or two. Yep, so the Cure 4 didn't do anything. We are going to see a race to you for full health. With the Don't Act on my one of my knights right now, it makes things a little problematic. And I also have a stop on the Geomancer. So only 2 units are basically active for their turns. Yeah, crit shot. That knight has like a thing for the Geomancer. Like he's getting every crit shot. Oh, they both wore off just in time. Very nice. I think that MP Switch has hit every single time. I'm not sure if she's going to be able to get in range to heal herself. The Ultimate Demon will probably just go for a Nano Flare. Oh, Hurricane missed in everybody. That kind of blows. Alright, critical and he dodges. Not too bad. He should be throwing an X potion onto this Ultimate Demon. Yep, not bad. Okay. Protect spell. Protect doesn't matter too much here. Alright, he's in critical. I don't know if this Ultimate Demon is dead. He is. Okay. And a Don't Act? No, we do not. Damage would kill, though. That's a little bit too bad. So it is 3v3, but I do have the HP lead with that Chemist and critical. And now, yeah, now he's in the lead. Because the Ultimate Demon immediately gets a turn in, of all odds, and a speed save. Okay. Chemist hopefully is dead. Nope, MP Switch saves his life. That's unfortunate. My knight, Sir Lancelot, might be dead right here, though. We'll find out. Redirecting the Don't Act, very nice. We're just kind of hoping for, yeah, unfortunately, I think that Chemist has hit every single MP Switch this round. So turns are being wasted on him. I think there's 1 or 2 rounds the MP Switch didn't trigger. So right now I'm at a huge disadvantage because they're investing turns. Because they can kill that Chemist, but he's getting lucky with those procs. Yeah, so now a Wave Fist is guaranteed to kill him. Oh, and a kill shot onto Sir Lancelot. He took too much damage from that melee shot before. So I think that this is over. I think Melissa's going to take this. MP Switch, man. I think it's triggered all but 1 time. That Chemist has like survived like probably 3 lethal shots. Yeah, see, that's how I'm going to counter. But again, I think the damage has been done. Now that Priest is about to run out of MP, but that Chemist is probably going to bring her right back up. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is GG. The Donax did their magic, basically. Yeah, I think the Donax did everything. Because those Donax put my units out of commission for so long. Mirrodin might... Nope, she crystallized. Yep, permanent 3v4. And my knights... so Lancelot with the item, he's at the 0 counter. Yep, so this is going to be a permanent 2v4 very shortly. Yep, so it looks like this will be going to you, Melissa. So yeah, that's the clincher this round. That Chemist, I think, hit, if not every single one, he hit almost every single MP switch. And so that allowed him to live. And let me check something real quick. I just want to check something. Yep, let me just, if it lets me pause. Yeah, so I think he's hit almost every single one at 60%. So it's literally like the opposite. This is like literally revenge porn as to what happened in round 2, where my Geomancer was dodging at 40%. This is like revenge porn, basically. That's what it is. Yep. Yeah, even at 60%, like how, like, you got to calculate those odds. Let's say here. Well, you know what the percentage is. It's 0.6 to the 5th or 6th power, and you can see the odds of that happening. There's probably like a 1%, half a percent chance of getting MP switch 5 times in a row. But like I said, sometimes you just got to get lucky to win. I had my luck in round 2, and your luck prevailed in round 3, Melissa. That's what it came down to, I think. So, yep. I'm going to speed this up. Because it's up to a single knight, and he can't do this. Mirrodin is probably the tankiest knight since he has auto shell and he has auto defense up, but Hurricane does independent damage. So, congrats, Melissa. You take this best of 3. There's a lot of RNG on both sides, but unfortunately yours prevailed more when it mattered. So, yeah. All right, well, with that said, I'll see you guys for the next video. Take care.